The worst star Yang Yang, he suffered from a cough for the rest of his life after failing in the variety show. He fell in love with Li Qin and subdued Qiao Xin but was sued by his mentor. Yang Yang, who is over 30, still refuses to get married. I'm afraid it's because I still can't forget by Yuguang Li Qin. In 2008, Yang Yang and Li Qin became acquainted during the filming of A Dream of Red Mansions. Although there is no intersection between the two in the play. But off-screen, the two are as sweet as conjoined twins. Not only can the eyes that look at each other when participating in the program be drawn, the small interaction of secretly poking while taking photos is even more of a little couple's trick. When taking photos in private, Li Qin will involuntarily put her head on Yang Yang's shoulder. When the crew went out to play together, Yang Yang's hand is always holding Li Qin tightly. In this situation, it's not too much to say get married where you are. If the above photo can only mean that the two of them have a good relationship. The photo of fingers intertwined in front of the museum is a hammer to the relationship between the two. Although the two have never officially announced. But in an era when the internet was underdeveloped, they never hid their love for each other. The first thing Yang Yang did when he opened Weibo in 2010. Just pay attention to Bai Yuguang and Li Qin. Li Qin's immediate return was a stamp of approval for this relationship. After that, Weibo became a place for the two to show off their affection. Li Qin posts photos of watching polo. Yang Yang posted about the candlelight dinner in the horse pen. The words are filled with the sour smell of love. Then the two posted photos of the Huangpu River on the same day. Just have the word official announcement engraved on your face. When Li Qin posted a message saying that he wanted to rent a girlfriend to go home for the new year, Yang Yang directly asked, "Why don't you rent a boyfriend?" The tone is more sour than emptying the vinegar bottle. Just when the public is struggling with their Weibo posts every day, the gap between the two is growing day by day. Because Li Qin was a Kungguapara seedling secretly cultivated by the state. Thanks to the elegance of ancient costumes, it has been highly praised by brokerage companies. On the other hand, although Yang Yang had a military background at this time, but a slightly immature acting skills coupled with his youthful appearance, naturally, he is ignored by the capitalists and often sits on the bench. In a 15-year contract, Yang Yang has been starring in various thunder dramas as the second male lead, consuming the limited audience popularity. In the most common scenario of strong women and weak men, Yang Yang began to feel inferior and wanted to retreat. Fortunately, his girlfriend Li Qin comforted her in time so that this relationship could survive. But the last straw that broke the camel's back came late but, at that time, the male lead of Blooming Vanilla was originally scheduled to be Yang Yang. The heroine is his underground lover Li Qin. I thought I could fall in love at public expense. Unexpectedly, he was attacked by the capitalists. The reason is just that Li Xiaohong's godson Lin Yushin wanted to experience. So Yang Yang could only retreat to a supporting role. Watching the scandal between my girlfriend and someone else is in full swing. The key is, Lin Yushin directly admitted in the interview the rumors that he and Li Qin fell in love because of drama. Seeing my own Bai Yuguang fighting fiercely with others, Yang Yang, whose self-esteem was frustrated, had no choice but to quit the relationship. Since then, Yang Yang has started the Neptune mode. There are a lot of scandals with various beauties. In 2013, some media broke the news. Songjin took the initiative to visit Yang Yang on the set of 3 Lives 3 Worlds. Later, it was revealed that the two of them were wearing the same peaked caps. But not long after the news was released, the two refuted the rumors on social platforms respectively. It is worth noting that many years after the incident, another media photographed Yang Yang secretly meeting Songjin late at night. Stayed in the same hotel for 7 days without leaving. The love affair between the two is about to come out. It's just different from my previous actions of immediately refuting the rumors. This time the two of them chose to remain silent. But one wave comes after another. Songjin hasn't dealt with it yet. Yang Yang was once again seen traveling with Qiao Xin in London. Netizens photographed the two of them acting intimately and walking hand in hand at the supermarket. As soon as the news came out, it sparked heated discussions among netizens. People from all walks of life are turning their melon-eating radars to look for clues. As expected, Qiao Xin's Weibo account was completely hacked. It records the sweet past of the two and the process of their breakup, comparable to the daily life of a heroine in pain literature. As various details were revealed, many netizens have no doubts about the relationship between the two. Unexpectedly, Yang Yang directly refuted the rumors and said, "The two are classmates. They would have been together long ago." Having said that, Yang's scandals have never stopped, and he has always chosen not to make an official announcement. Probably it has something to do with the previous injuries. If Yang knew that Li Qiao would force him out of the circle later, will she still call her mentor? In 2014, Yang was sued to court by his former mentor and boss Li Qiao. The reason was that the crew of Tomb Raiders did not have her permission. Unauthorized use of company artist Yang. As soon as the news came out, Yang was immediately besieged by mindless trolls. Words such as ungrateful and taking on private work without moral integrity were firmly attached to him. Later, lawyer Yang Feng immediately came forward to clarify. Said that he had proposed to the company to terminate the contract in 2014. Any films and TV dramas he has appeared in since then have been performed in an individual capacity and have nothing to do with any company. Seeing Yang take out the contract as evidence, Li Qiao knows that he is wrong and will not pursue the case anymore. However, as a smash hit director, how can you be willing to be defeated by a young actor? So she started to cue Yang from time to time in daily interviews, complaining that he doesn't know how to be grateful and doesn't know how to film. Yang has been labeled as a bad artist for several years, until he personally revealed Li Qiao's evil deeds. When filming A Dream of Red Mansions, Jia Baoyu, played by Yang, was deeply saddened by Kingwen's death. As an actor, Yang thinks he has achieved the effect, but Li Qiao walked straight over, slapped him 3 times across the face. The unsuspecting Yang was humiliated in public and cried bitterly in shame and anger. On the contrary, it was Li Qiao on the side. I was very satisfied with my masterpiece and ran to the monitor to continue shooting. Later Yang said in the interview, Li Qiao has tried this method repeatedly. It is undoubtedly the fact that Li Qiao beat someone on the set. Even Yang Mi, who is now the top star, suffered from the abuse of this exterminator. She has told on many occasions that she was slapped by Li Qiao. I was even asked to have my teeth extracted. And the domineering attitude revealed in Li Qiao's interview. It also made the audience sneer at her. If she plays Kingwen badly, I will never let her go. After this incident, Yang Mi knew how powerful Li Qiao was and left immediately. But Yang, who chose to stay, did not have such a good life. During the 15-year contract signed with his mentor, Yang has been arranged to play the second male lead in various ridiculous dramas. When a good script comes along, Li Qiao will also interfere with it and expose the evil face of the capitalists. The filming of Blooming Benelia is an example. This drama not only made Yang lose his love, it also gave him the first time he was severely beaten by society. This is the leading actor appointed by the director. In the end, because Li Qiao wanted to support his godson Lin Yushin to make his debut, Yang can only retreat to a supporting role and become a victim of capital. But this is not the first time Li Qiao has suppressed Yang. Earlier, a famous director invited Yang to play the male lead in New Luo Shen. But after Li Qiao read the script, I deeply feel that this is an opportunity for people to become famous. So I plan to send Lin Yushin to star in Syndicate for Prince. Fortunately, the director has always insisted on his choice. Only in this way can Yang's few outstanding works be preserved. But Li Qiao's evil deeds have not stopped yet. Seeing his godson being ignored, he took out his anger in his daily life. Earlier, some media broke the news that Yang was attending an event. Since the company didn't prepare formal attire, I had to borrow a suit from a friend temporarily. When he showed up in an ill-fitting pleated suit, countless fans are heartbroken. In addition, some netizens revealed Yang's suit broke while attending another event. I can only let the agent use double-sided tape to patch it up. When I discovered that my mentor, the fox, had revealed his tail and could no longer hide it, he started looking for a way out to escape. But Li Qiao's slander regardless of the occasion caused his resources to plummet. Maybe to wash away the grievances, Yang appeared on a reality show to prove himself. But this also became the decision he regretted most in his life. The moment Yang was so stimulated by the poisonous gas that he developed a lifelong disease. He is the only one who truly understands the unpredictable nature of people's hearts. In 2013, under the arrangement of the company, Yang participated in the reality show Star Soldier Report with her friend Yu Xiaotong. Due to failure in the last training session, Yang, Yu Xiaotong and 2 other friends were sent to the poison gas cave to undergo a breath-holding test. To cultivate people's sense of unity, the coach only took out 3 gas masks. But I didn't expect that human nature would be so vulnerable in the face of the test. At the beginning of the punishment, Zhang Ningjiang, the captain, gave up his mask to the team members. Then he used towels to make a simple protective gear. It's just that Zhang Ningjiang didn't expect the poisonous gas to spread too violently. In less than a minute he couldn't hold it anymore. Upon seeing this, Yang quickly gave him the mask. He imbued the poisonous gas without any protective measures. The funny thing is that the punishment has just begun. Every member pledges to unite. But after listening to Yang's 10-minute coughing sound, no one offered a helping hand. When the instructor heard the cough, it was Yang who kept shouting, "Yang, are you okay?" Yang. After realizing something was wrong, he immediately rushed in and took Yang out. "My legs are weak and my face is blue." The moment Yang was taken out shocked everyone present. After being tortured by the gas for more than 10 minutes, Yang began to lose consciousness. After repeated rescue operations, he finally regained consciousness. Although he didn't take the matter seriously. But whether it was on a show or in an interview, he couldn't stop coughing. The audience is always reminded that he is definitely not what Li Qin says he is. It is worth mentioning that among the four, there is another Yang who once helped Xiaotong too. It was during the promotional period of A New Dream of Red Mansions. Yang and Yu Xiaotong followed the crew to Suzhou for promotion. However, some audience members kept criticizing New Dream of Red Mansions for not being good to watch. The arrogant Yu Xiaotong immediately stepped off the stage to teach the audience a lesson. In the end, Yang caught him in time to prevent him from leaving a stain on his stardom by beating someone up. But Yu Xiaotong's ingratitude doesn't stop there. When Yang and Li Qin were in court, Yu Xiaotong shows off her feet to flatter her boss. Directly access Yang's Weibo and forward Li Qin's article angrily criticizing Yang. Yang, who was tortured and riddled with wounds, did not give up. Instead, after working alone, he participated in a variety show called Hua Shao to maintain his popularity. Unexpectedly, it was this program. Not only did he suffer a great deal of grievance, but he was also scolded on trending searches many times. At that time, Yang, Su Qing and others were shopping together. He accidentally got separated from the team during an interview. Because we are in a foreign country and have no communication tools, I can only sit there and wait for the sisters to pick him up. What is unexpected is, "Sisters, leave him behind and go back to the hotel first." When Su Qing found out that Yang hadn't come back yet, she decided to go back to pick him up. But Chuangzi, a tour guide, objected. He is such an adult and cannot be thrown away. So Yang wore single clothes on the streets of a foreign country from afternoon until evening. After confirming that no one is coming to pick him up, frustrated, Yang asked passers-by for help and finally walked back to his residence. But when he returned to his residence, he found that no one cared about him at all. Even after the show aired. When Yang was called giant baby by the entire internet, no one stood up to speak for him. It's no wonder that after this show ended, Yang has stopped participating in variety shows for 5 consecutive years. However, the 2 comedy shows that Yang recently participated in, many netizens also saw some clues. During the show, he talked and laughed with the guests, no longer as submissive as before. In fact, what Yang was afraid of from beginning to end was just his weird teammates, rather than a reality show.